shitty shoulder syndrome. So it ends up happening quite often. You know, you're coming to a situation to where as you get in your 30s and 40s, your shoulders get tight. But you notice you just don't have that range of motion you used to have to. You feel it creeping into your neck, you feel it hindering some breathing. And basically, you know, it's really hard to work out. Life just becomes more difficult. Hell, sleeping and putting on your seatbelt becomes more difficult. And you know, you've done some basic stretches, things of that nature, and it just really hasn't been able to solve or fix a lot of it. You've done the foam roller to your lats, you've taken lacrosse balls up through here, but you still haven't got it. So this is one of the third ones I like to implement with people that kind of suffer from the triple S shoulders. And what we're gonna do is use a foam roller in this one. So I'm gonna kind of put the camera down so this way you can kind of angle this beast down. Let's angle it down. So in this one, this is just a basic foam roller. You don't need anything fancy for this. And excuse the lighting, guys. It is what it is as of right now. So in this one, actually, let me adjust this, make sure it actually looks pretty good. So in this one, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna lay on your stomach. And when you're laying on your stomach, you're gonna lay here with your arm up. And when your arm is up, I want you to take that foam roller and place it at a 45-degree angle right where that pec shoulder kind of meet your armpit. So I'm gonna kind of scoot myself back. So right here, place it at a 45-degree angle, place that foam roller there, and kind of rock your way back and forth. This way you're gonna start feeling where those pecs tie into the shoulders, you're gonna feel it loosen up. But that's not the only thing that I want you to do here. The thing is, just kind of rocking back and forth isn't enough. So watch my hand. So if you notice, I take my hand, I turn it out, and I turn it up. And you'll be digging out little nooks and crannies and knots and junk that have caused you to suffer from that triple S shoulder syndrome. So when you reach that point to where this isn't too much for you anymore, then here's the final thing. Put some weight into it. Okay, so you can lean forward slightly, put some weight into it. Put your arm up, and then from here, keeping your arm off the ground, I want you to rotate all the way to your hands behind you, and rotate all the way overhead. When you're doing this motion right through here, putting your hand behind you, digging out some knots in your front delts, plugging it all the way overhead. When you're doing this, you're gonna find little pockets and corners and nooks just of trash that just cause your shoulders to be so bound up. And this one, I'll be honest, it doesn't tickle. Men and women can do this no matter what. But when you start doing that, you do this for no more than probably just a couple of minutes. You're probably talking about 2 to 3 minutes each side. You're gonna notice that in conjunction with loosening this up and loosening this up back here, you're gonna notice that your shoulders will loosen up a lot. Now guys, if you really have no reason that your shoulders should be tight, basically, if you're noticing that, hey, you know, you haven't had any blunt force trauma, basically like a car accident, you don't have any hardware, doctor says you're okay, in a nutshell, guys, simply your muscles are just too tight. So get a foam roller right down through there, do that stretch I just showed you, putting that foam roller right across your body, moving your arm in front of you and behind you. Do that every day, sometimes even twice a day, for no more than, you know, about, say, 2 to 3 minutes each set. And I pretty much can assure you, the shoulders will start to loosen up. And when that happens, life just feels a lot better. But in the meantime, guys, if you got any comments or questions, hey, just let me know. But everyone, I know it is July 4th, the time of this video coming up tomorrow. So everyone, take care, have amazing workouts. America, God bless you. And I look forward to chatting with all of you soon.